luggage.
That's like every traveler's nightmare.
This is Romain. He's going to talk to us about luggage. Let's bring him on the car.
Many people are traveling in the airport. I think you are all one of those people. I realized that we all have the same luggage. I mean, the black suitcase, it's always the same thing. And every time you have trouble to find it at the end of the trip. So, no,
Therefore,
Hands by side.
here, put your hands down.
Why should you stop buying black suitcase? The first reason.
The question becomes, what?
The question becomes, why do you stop? What should you stop by black suitcase?
Okay, good.
The first reason could be that you don't want to lose your precious memories. I was in Disneyland Paris with my parents, and I put all my Christmas money into those memories. And when it was the time to leave, I told myself, you should keep it with you in the plane, because in case the luggage is lost, how would you survive? I was just 7 years old. So I was really interested in those memories, but I told myself, okay, don't be silly, it will be okay. They lost the luggage, and all my precious money, it must be 20 euros, but still, it was huge amount for me.
But thank you for qualifying the data. Remember we talked about data? Was that a lot or a little? That's a lot to me.
Yeah. The second reason would be that you will never want to wear the clothes 3 times in a row. I was arriving in Mexico during the summer, but I think it's always summer here, but it was hot and warm. And 2 months before, we lost the luggage at Disneyland Paris, so we were like really focused on taking the good luggage. I took my mother once, and the guy at the airport just opened the luggage. And I was a bit disturbed because I didn't recognize any of my mom's clothes. And I told my father, Dad, what's wrong? I think we didn't take the good luggage. And he told, oh, God, just keep quiet and let's go to the hotel. I'm like, okay, let's do this. We were in the taxi, and we hear on the local radio that a luggage has been lost and was causing a lot of trouble in the airport. But my father told me, oh, it can be us. It's okay. It's sorry for the people who are involved in, but for once, I won't be worried. We arrived at the hotel, we opened the luggage, and it was not my mother's luggage. So she spent 3 days putting the same pants. One way, one other way. We met some Canadian people. And the girl was much slimmer than my mom, and she was like, I can lend you some panties, and my mother was like, okay, you can just be able to put one leg inside, so I should wait. Finally, we received the luggage 3 days after, and the last reason, and maybe the most important, would be that you don't want to visit a city you don't know by night alone the day you arrive. We were traveling to Tunisia with my father, with the black luggage again. We arrived at the hotel, and when we opened the luggage, we saw like shoes without the bags, just clothes that will not folded. And my mother was like, I'm so desperate, you are not able to put the things in the right way in the luggage. My dad was like, it's not mine. And we saw a passport, and it was a green passport, so nothing like French passport. We started to be worried, and we went to the reception asking for information about the passport and how can we find a guy who had the luggage. And the girl just told my father, "Oh, this is a very strange passport. It's outdated." So you should have seen my mom's face, like, it's a terrorist. We begin to be really worried. It was the night, and my father just told my sister and I, "Go to bed, it will be okay. I will go in the city tonight, and I will bring back the right luggage." We went to bed, and my father just went to Tunis, the capital of the country, and to meet the guy, but it was at night. The day after, in the morning, my father was not at the hotel. He never came back.
Never?
Like, in the morning. It must be an interesting story. So he never came back. We were very, very worried. But after all, we discovered that he met the guy in a bar in Tunis, and he just spent the night in the bar with the guy who was really, really sympathetic. And during the whole trip, he was our taxi driver, and he invited us to the house, offering dinner. So it was just cool, but at the beginning it was the biggest adventure ever.
Okay.
I firmly believe that you should be original and choose trend luggage, or at least like surfing on the trend of customization, so you won't lose your luggage again.
All right, good job. All right, nice job with the 3 reasons and 3 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice matching that. From a content point, that's very structured. Sounded really good. By the time you got to the second point, I knew what the structure was. It was easy to follow, easy to understand. I knew where he was going. I knew he was going to tell me another reason and another story. Yeah. So that's what structure does.
Yeah.
Structure lets us relax a little bit and know where we are. If they're about the same length of time, I know about how much time we have left. Now, if the last story is much, much longer, then people start to go, how long is this guy going to go? So you just make sure they're more balanced.
Yeah.
Like that. All right, very nice. One more time. Good job.
What color luggage do you have running?
Black.